so I think I can just start, really. I just need to enable the script. That, you know, does the time management stuff. But I think that's good. Yep. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll see how much I remember from last time, because it's been 3 weeks. You know, which is still not as much of a break as, you know, last time was from the last time before that. That is not a sentence that makes sense. You know what I mean, like, last time I streamed this was 3 weeks ago. The previous time I played this game before then wasn't a stream, but that was like 3 months ago. So, yeah. Like 2 months ago, actually. We're still only the end of November, that's insane. Thought it was much later, honestly, in the year. I mean, the end of November is late in the year. But like, my brain is already in December. Like, the end of December. I don't know, my brain is already in 2026, I feel. Anyway, that was kind of sloppy, but could have been worse. Oh, I should also probably start recording. And I forgot that if you exit out of the game like that, it actually pauses the game. Well, that's time loss. We're not doing that again. Anyway. Hi, McWiFi. Maddle, laddle, paddle, so true. It's been a while since I've seen you around, so, how are you doing? I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit. On my hand. There we go. Yeah, I'm wearing earbuds right now, and it's really annoying. Normally I wear headphones, but like, my headphone battery is depleted. Just finished a song with lyrics for an album, starting a new one. Nice. You've made like a lot of albums. I have, like, since the orchestral piece that I wrote, like, I kind of just lost inspiration. I don't know. It's just, like, I do have inspiration, actually. That's not the problem. It's just like, I don't have time. And like, motivation mostly. Like, in the summer holidays I had time but no motivation, and now I'm like motivated but I have no time. But yeah, it's cool that you're still doing that. So, and you're really, like, if I'm comparing it to like how it started, like, you've really improved a lot. So yeah, you should be proud of yourself, really. Alright. Jesus, that was slow. I can do that like nearly 10 seconds faster, normally, and that's like mostly tutorial stuff. But yeah. This is just a test run. Just a warming up run. Cool. Oh, that's not the orientation I wanted, but I think I can make it work. Yeah. You know, that also works. Oh, shoot. There we go. God, wow. Okay. I need to flip twice, I forgot. Okay. I'll read that in a sec. Oh, well, the run's dead. So I'm gonna read that right now. Well, I hope you have fun playing, I think FEZ. Yes, this game is in fact FEZ. I'm go. Alright. See ya. Yeah. Later, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, have a nice day. And I'll just be here speedrunning. Or failing. Oh yeah, right. This is not how you do it. This is... wait. I forgot the route. God. Wow. Okay, let me just... no, wait. I legit forgot the route. That was actually insane. Oh yeah, like that, of course. Yeah, no, I remember. Okay. Yeah. Cool. You know, this run is already invalid, but we're just making it a test run. Or just like a warm-up. Okay, I'm gonna disable splits for now. Oh, I should have checked which direction to go. I was just zoned out for those entire 10 seconds. That was great. Alright, yeah, 2 codes now. Right. Okay, good. Could have been worse. Cool. Okay, actually, yeah. If I'm fast enough there, I can skip having to hear the dot text until like after I'm out of that room, which really helps with not accidentally getting the other dialogue. That was not it. Okay, yeah, good that I'm doing a warm-up run, I guess. Cool. I still got that, you know? Even if I lost so much time before. Where it matters, I still know the route a bit. Anyway, I guess while I'm doing this, I can talk about something else. So... yeah. University. So... I, have no more lab reports, which is, like, the biggest... like... how do I say this? Like... I was so stressed before then, before, like, my lab reports were done, and I only realized it, like, afterward, like, how bad it was. Like, how tense everything was. Like, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time, and, like, I couldn't relax, and now I'm, like, I finally realized what relaxing is like again. Because that's just so much work that I... oh, well. That makes the run triply invalid now. But yeah, like, it's so much... it was so much work. By the way, it's... bam bam and then right. Yeah, okay. Shit. Restart. I hope this still works. Okay, it still works. Cool. I forgot to do the glitch room. Well, actually that's not that bad. Could have been worse. It's kind of funny, my pace right now is the same as if I had done the glitch room. It's just that bad, man. Okay, wait. I can do the perspective teleport, right? I almost got the second part. Wait. There we go. But yeah, like, I can finally, like, think clearly again and actually study. Like, it's also insane, like, how little time I had to study for any other subject. Like, now I've realized, like, wow. I actually like physics. Like, I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, now I'm just, like, studying for the one subject that's really annoying. Like, the one subject that's still left, and that's vector and function spaces. But I must say, like, there's a chapter that we saw, or, I mean, no one actually goes to the lessons for that subject because they're so poorly given. But, like, the subject that they technically saw in the lesson, in class, is like 50 pages, which is, like, actually insane for a maths course that they just put that in, like, one lesson or something. But now that I'm actually looking at it, like, a lot of it is stuff that you don't need to study, or that, like, is just, like, formulas that are given, or, like, explanations that are given that are slightly important, but, like, you don't need to know the details of them. So then I do get it, at least. But yeah, I've just been busy all weekend trying to get back on track with that subject, because it's still quite a difficult subject. But yeah, mostly for everything else I'm doing okay. And mentally I am also much more okay, so yay. Anyway, the run is now quadruply invalid. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, wow. I have no idea how that worked. I wasn't mashing that hard. Alright. Time to actually do the glitch room now. Oh yeah, right, wait. Shoot, I actually can't do it the way... You know what, we're just not gonna do the glitch room. Or maybe I can somehow still rat it so that it works out. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, we're just not doing that one. Just skip it. I mean, I can do that one, so... Like, stuff like this is stuff that I usually mess up. Like that. Cool, cool. That was honestly pretty fast for Arch, so... right, this part. The run is in fact not quintuply invalid. Holy. Wait, that was not... Okay. You know, knowing the difference between left and right in this game is kind of important. And I kind of forgot. I saw right trigger and I just pressed left. Okay, that was a honestly clean movement. Man, I still remember that there's dialogue there. I never remember that there's dialogue there. I think I'm locked in, guys. I think I'm ready to go. But let's just do the rest of this so I can, you know, so they don't make any other mistakes in the actual run. Okay, yeah. You know, while I'm here, I can try and practice this a bit, but like... It's really not that important. This saves like a second, and I can lose much more. Okay. I got it once. Yeah, it's like barely. You can barely get that. Okay, one more time. Okay, I think I got it. Shoot, I think I was supposed to throw the first... Yeah, okay, messed up, but... I was supposed to actually already throw this block. But it's fine. Honestly, one of my better second block puzzles. Okay, will I get the reverse? Yeah, man. Clean stuff, man. Wow. Alright. Sorry, just wanted to check that the stream was still going. It does, like, this run doesn't matter anyway, so... Alright. Normally, I'm at 16 cubes when I get this one, but now it's 15 because I didn't get the glitch one. So, yeah. Is that gonna influence anything? I don't think so. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. Okay, this part was something I practiced a lot last time, so... And you can't really tell. Oh god. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I still remember the movement, just had to come back to me. Yeah, you go left and you go right. Yeah, okay. It's coming back to me now. It's fine, we're good. That was a bit slow, but whatever. Sure, man. Sure. Dude, that you see the owl just despawn and then fly back in? Owls are omnipotent in this game, man. It's true. It's actually true. Like, I'm not making that up. That's actually true. That's literally part of the lore, I think. I don't know. I didn't read too deep into it, actually. You know, again, as I said, knowing the difference between left and right is kind of important in this game, and I kind of forgot once again. Bro, oh god, yeah, okay. Wow. I just had a brain fart moment there. Shoot, where do I go now? I think it's... right here? Yeah. Clock tower. Alright. Let's see if we can still do this movement. Bro just jumped off the last one too. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, there we go. See, I still got it. We're fine. I still got it. You know, the weird vine tag from last time that I finally discovered. It's actually really consistent. Okay, bam. Did I go to the wrong one? No, it's fine. Okay. 4 times, go to 4th platform. Keep rotating right. Whoa! That was not great. Hi, Speedwagon with the small face. How are you doing? Bam. Okay, cool. I think this one is just 2 times, yeah. Bam. Okay. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is annoying. Right. Right. Left. Eh. Okay. None. Yay, it actually worked. Nice. Cool. Well, if this run wasn't like quintuply invalid and I actually got all of the anti-cubes, then this would be a good run. But, yeah. You're forced to make a new account? Oh, why? Did something go wrong? Like, did you get like blocked or banned or hacked or something? That's Ooh. Due to friends saying your full legal name? Oh, that is not great. Yeah. Like, was it by accident that they said it, or was it like intentionally? Because that doesn't... Yeah. That's... Like, I would also do... I mean, the thing is, my real name is already pretty well known. Like, you can find it pretty easily. But, like, if like, real personal information was shared about me like that, I would also, like, I don't mind people knowing my full name. I really don't care. But, like, yeah, if you're... Oh, shoot. Yeah, like, I know most people don't want to have their full name known. So, like, yeah, that's not great. No. That somehow still worked. Ah, shoot. Nope. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why there's no splits, this is a warm-up run. The run is already very invalid right now. I already got cube bits, which is not allowed. It's all anti-cube, so nothing else. But yeah. Shoot. God, okay, this part is normally... I don't struggle with this normally. Okay, good that I'm doing this, I guess? There we go. Okay. Yeah, like that, and then, no? Like that. Yeah. How's school going, by the way? Like, I know... I don't know, I don't remember if it was you, but I remember someone being, like, really fed up with school and, like, just wanting it to end. I think that was you. Which is very understandable. So, yeah. Okay. Nice. I normally always mess up this code because I'm stressed, but right now I'm just not stressed. Wow. Who would have thought that not actually being you know, in a stressful situation would make you not stressed? Oh wait, shoot. No, wait, bro, I just go over here. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do, like, any practice for any specific parts. I think I'm just gonna do another run right after this. So the moment I reach this door, I'm just gonna reset everything. I'm also gonna go to the bathroom. But yeah, let me just remind myself that this is in fact the movement to get to the door. Okay, there we go. And then... Alright. So, I'll be right back in just a sec. And in the meantime, I guess I'll give you some music to listen to. Where is the music? I don't even hear anything right now. Oh, it's really silent. There we go. I'm back. Alright. We'll set up the next run now. I just need to do this. Okay, so I need to restart the game, which is kind of annoying, but that's just how this game works. With save slots. I need to delete that, and then... Do I need to restart my script? I'm just gonna stop the script. Just because I can. And then... I can restart it. Okay. Alright. In that case, let's do another one. Alright. By the way, I didn't really put a goal in the actual stream title. That's because I don't really have a goal. I mean, my goal is like... Oh wait, this is the start of the game. I don't need to input that code yet. I can't input that code yet. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so like, my goal like in general is to not be third on the leaderboard anymore, but second. And maybe first, but that's gonna be a bit harder. But like second, I only need to save a minute off my current time. But yeah. It's like... Mostly I'm just doing this for fun, you know? So, like, I don't have a specific goal in mind right now. Anyway, that was fast. But I just noticed the controller rumble has like a specific rhythm to it. Maybe that's the solution to Black Monolith, guys. Maybe it's the controller rumble. I'm just telling you. I'm just offering it up as a possibility. Like it was like sort of Morse code-ish. The thing that came through. So I don't know. I mean, it would be kind of weird to have something that only works on controller and only works if you have rumble on, but you know, yeah, could be. Oh yeah, this is something I talked about in someone else's stream when I was in their chat, but I guess I'll mention it again here. But yeah, I was in a McRazy's stream, and we were talking about like AI and stuff like that. Okay, so we were mostly talking about like, you know, how it is kind of led to, you know, critical thinking not being used as much and just people being lazy in general. And just AI being slapped on everything as well. Like, it wasn't all negative, like, we all realized there was merit to it too, but like, there's a lot of places where you really don't need it. And, yeah. There's also an exam that I have where it's like a programming subject, and it is, you know, they were like, yeah, okay, ChatGPT exists, so you can use it. Okay, I get it. But then they've decided to make the exam so hard that you can basically only solve it with AI. By using AI and then, you know, adapting the code so it actually still, you know, actually solves the problem. Because most of the time, it's not correct, what it gives you. But like, that's so stupid that they even... Like, there's literally also just exams where we... Like, we had a programming subject last year, and then it was just, okay, you can use everything on the internet, but nothing with AI, and they just logged everything that you did. Which is like, I'm fine with that in that specific context. I'm fine with them logging my stuff. It's for an exam. No, you're not gonna look up anything private during an exam anyway, so... Yeah. But then, why don't they just do that here? I really don't get it, but whatever. I'm probably like the only person. Because like... A lot of people find it really chill. I'm like, why? Why do I have to use ChatGPT? I don't wanna. But yeah, I'm gonna have to anyway. Otherwise it's just gonna be a mess. Okay, I just forgot one right input at the end. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Oh shoot. Oh no, that... Okay, so that's what I said earlier about that could have gone worse. This is that worse. Oh god, Jesus, man. Bro, oh. Okay. Literally, if I'd just gone up normally, this would have been way faster. Damn, that almost worked. I'm surprised. No! Oh, shoot. Ah, well, I missed that cycle. That would have been like the fastest cycle. Damn, that would have like saved so much time. Well, maybe I still got it? I'm not sure, actually. I might have still gotten the bus cycle. Okay, sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay, that's what I get for opening my map. Yeah, that was the best cycle. Oh. Oh man. Okay, I have a goal for today, actually. I want to finish a run. Because I did not finish any runs last time. Like, that was also mostly due to the technical issues of my script not working anymore. Because I did something stupid. See last stream. But... yeah. Like, I just want to finish a run now. Like, it doesn't matter how much in the plus it is. Like, we can use that as a new reference, I guess. Anyway, oh shoot. Forgot there was no loading zone there. Was just casually like, flipping my booklet for the round. You know, normally this place lags a lot more, so... yeah. Oh man, I really should have practiced this part though. Anyway, I mean, I didn't lose too much time, but still. I keep forgetting to actually say, like, massive epilepsy warning for that. I don't know why I just forget to say that. I know it's coming. Oh shoot, wait. Did I forget how to do this part? Yeah, wait. No, I did not forget, in fact. Okay. Hey, you know what I said about being on the same pace as, like, in my last run? I was, like... also, at, like... I was at low 12 minutes or something. Oh, I actually got it and then messed it up. Well, let's try again. And this time I didn't get it. So... that was a waste of time. Oh, shoot. I still don't know exactly what causes it to not work sometimes, but... yeah, just... something... what was that? It's not gonna work again, is it? Wait, it did work. Wow. I am really surprised. I am very surprised that that worked. Okay, I thought I softlocked myself. You know, I wouldn't be surprised with how janky these blocks are, that you can just softlock yourself there. There we go. That's how you do it. This part is not hard. Oh, God, okay. Again, it's probably just because I'm kind of stressed now. Okay, let's not get the thing in the jig. There we go. And it somehow worked again. Maybe it's just you don't have to mash that hard, but like you just have to mash consistently. I don't know. Or maybe I'm probably just getting lucky. That's probably what's happening. Bam! 1 minute lost. That, yeah, I'm not surprised that that didn't work. What? Okay, sure. Thank you. What am I even doing, man? Ugh. Okay, this is what I said when I tend to mess up Arch. This is the kind of stuff that I do. Beam. Beam 2, Electric Boogaloo. Ooh, that was a clean exit. That was not even like, I wasn't even trying to be that fast with the corners and stuff, but like, it just kind of happened. Still a valid run. Yay. I got the no spot. There we go. There's a spot on that vine that if you turn, you just get denied. So, I again forgot the difference between I forgot the difference between left and right. So, alright, let's see how this movement goes. Yeah, good. That is... Oh, I should have split here already. No, wait. I must stop my splits. Wait. I'll fix that in just a sec. Wait. I cannot fix it in just a sec. Those two splits are just gonna be like that now, because I don't have an undo split button. I should have made a button for that. I don't have great foresight. Well, people are gonna think this run is really messed up now, but my splits are just... I just... Yeah, no. Oh, well, at least I got that. Cool. Yeah, it says my sum of bust is 3048 now. I kinda messed up there. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, okay. This is block physics, by the way. This is just... What was that? How did that work? No one knows. Okay, so this is where I normally have to split. So yeah, you can do the math and know how much I'm actually supposed to be behind right now. Probably like 2 minutes. Because my PB had a pretty rough split there. Just rotate left there. You don't have to rotate right 3 times. I kind of just forgot that it was like that. Okay, let's see if I can still do the telescope movement. Yep. Well, not yep, like, you know, yup telescope, you know. Yeah, actually, no. I got it. Cool. So yeah, what the, you know, the amount of them gonna be behind after the split is actually how much I'm gonna be behind and not, you know, a fake split. And the owl spawned and why does it keep happening, man? That owl is just weird. Okay. Bam. Okay, don't split yet. It's not here. Bam. Okay, we're behind by about 2 minutes. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I think I'm supposed to rotate there so the blocks actually don't collide. I should probably learn that. That could save me some time. That's like really easy time save. Okay, took me some time to set up, but still faster than just waiting for the, you know, the all piece. You know what I mean, right? Was that correct? I don't know, actually. It was, thank God. Cool, okay, one more. This is the one that always got me last time, but it was just because my script was not working, so yeah. Okay, might have been a little early. We're fine, let's go. Ooh, black holes on this is pretty annoying. You know, that works. I don't know what I did there, but that works. I mean, I do know what I did there, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to replicate that. Actual gold? Holy. No way. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, of course I get black holes here too. You know, where I could actually save time by not having them. I mean, I could also lose a lot of time. There's like a strategy you can do if there's no black holes there. But you can lose a lot of time if you mess it up, so... yeah. I just pressed random buttons. The reason why I'm pressing random buttons are, by the way, is if you input the code or the next thing while you're in the... You know, while you're in the door opening cutscene, it's way faster. Because you're not losing any time. Like, all of that time I just wasted to input the code. I could have just not had that. But it's, yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world to miss. Doesn't affect the validity of the run, so... Hi Caspi. It's been a while since I've seen you around, or since I've watched your stream. So yeah, how are you doing? And thanks for the good luck. Yeah. Right. Yeah, no more... Oh no, wait, there's still that one code. But for now, no codes. I just need to do the movement properly. And I should have practiced this. I forgot. They're rare. Yeah, I know. But I've seen you live a couple times, or like I've seen your go live notifications a couple times, and I just didn't have any time to watch, unfortunately. There we go. Okay, you just need to jump like more vertically. Okay. Wow, did I really lose so much time with that? Damn. Okay, let me actually focus on the code right now. Nice. Good. This is actually gonna be a completed run of the game. It's cool. It's cool. You know, that will force me to actually do the ending for once, which I haven't done actually like in 2 months. So yeah. Yeah. And I must stop the ending route. Great. Okay. Open sesame. Alright. Now we just wait here for a couple seconds. So... as you notice, as you can see on the stream title, I might actually do Windswept after this. I'll do a couple more runs because this definitely has more potential. I've only done 2 runs today. But after that I might do windswept, I'm not sure. Just, you know, depends on what kind of vibe I'm in. I can't predict my vibe beforehand. Sorry. Alright. Let's see if we can still make something useful out of this. Or if I've just completely forgotten how this part works. Speedrun? More like, how slow is this? Oh, okay, you're supposed to grab that corner, but it's hard. There we go. Okay, ending cutscenes still take about a minute, so... Yeah, I think I actually saved time on that split. I'm just trying to think of something to say, but... Honestly, I'm just thinking about how the next run will go. I think the next run has a lot of potential to be really good. Like, I made a lot of really stupid mistakes that I'm definitely not gonna make again, so... Yeah. We should be good. Okay, is this gonna be sub 37 or not? I don't think so. Yeah, no. Bam, there it goes. Oh, I actually did lose time on the ending split. Okay. Well, in that case, let's restart. So, I need to fix my splits because that one bust segment is a complete lie, so... I think I'm just gonna remove that bust segment. That's probably my best bet. So, like, this... I mean, the 116 is correct, I think. 312 is not correct. So I'm just gonna remove that. Wait, that's not right. Okay, wait, cancel. Wait, I just need to remove that one, don't I? No? I don't know, actually. Wait, shoot. Remove that one. No? Just remove both of these. Just remove all of these, you know? It's fine. Yeah, sure. Wait, it still says some of Busta's. Oh, wait. Why does it say 31 now? That's not correct. Bro, what happened? Okay, I'm just gonna artificially make this like 5 minutes. Wait, do I still have my old splits? I can just use those. Um no, don't save them. Oh wait, these are my other splits. Yeah. Okay. This was my splits before we started. So I think I just need to add 2 to this. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check afterward. Bro, Twitch, I have not been live for 6 hours. That's a lie. Yeah, I've only been live for an hour. It's just because my stream time, my system time keeps changing, and like Twitch then thinks, oh, he's been live for 6 hours. No, just need to, yeah. Anyway, now I just need to delete my save slot. Bam. And reboot the game. Where is the game? Bam. Okay. Where's my... there we go. Alright, I hope I didn't mess up the attempt counter. I might have. I'm really not sure. But I'll just check it after this stream and then... Yeah, it's unfortunate that that 1 gold actually doesn't count now, but I might just add that as well. Like, artificially. Because that clock tower split was really good. Okay, I lied. The rumble on this is literally just pulses getting more frequent. It's not, there's no Morse code in it. And I think that just matches what's going on screen, that like the lines are getting closer. So, yeah. That has nothing to do with Black Monolith, I'm sorry. I don't know, maybe if you do a Fourier analysis on that spectrum, you'll get the Black Monolith code. You know, at this point, you could probably do like... There's probably so many ways to do data analysis on anything in this game that you can probably find the Black Monolith code in like hundreds of ways, and none of them are the intended way. Did I restart my script, by the way? Yes. Time loss. I just wanted to check that because otherwise the run would have just also been, you know, nil. For nothing. For naught. No, don't jump. Alright, there we go. Ah, shoot, I messed up the last input. Bro, this is so much time loss, okay. Just because I messed up one input. Oof, okay. This game is brutal sometimes, but yeah. Real life is like that too. You know, if you fall down in real life like that, you die as well, so... Understandable. And I didn't even get close to getting that. Great. Alright. Not the best start, but we can definitely make amends to this, you know? Like 23 seconds. I mean, it's gonna be hard, but I can definitely still recover this. Nice. Okay, focus. There we go. Okay, why am I here? But okay, sure. Okay, that was actually good because now I skipped having to do the dialogue just after getting the anti-cube. Which, as I said in the last one, that's like a bit better for me. With, you know, the butterfingers that I have. Whew, that was close. Okay. And I barely missed that. And I barely got that, wow. Okay, don't do that again. Oh no, I didn't get the skip. Oh no. Well, that sucks. That's like 12 seconds down the drain. Okay, epilepsy warning. I didn't forget to say it this time. I mean... yeah. Oh god. You should have heeded the warning. Yeah. This part is kinda... oh, okay. This part is kinda scuffed. It's also just really low visibility, which means I mess things up. Oh god. Why is it left now? Wait, what? Oh god. Wait, why is it in reverse now compared to last time? I swear last time it was going the other way. Oh well. Anyway, hiya Romako, welcome to the stream. Sorry that it had to be on this, but like, you know, after this, it's gonna look much nicer. So, at least you have that. Alright, don't split on that. That was a weird glitch level. That was... I don't know what happened there. Like, all of the sudden, just everything was in the reverse direction than usual. Like, where I normally go left, it was right, and like, I just got confused. That part, no, that part is not random, it's just... it's hard to see where you're going, so like, I kinda learned around for it. And just like... I don't know, I probably like turned at some point, which... or like turned too much at some point, which caused me to be in the other direction compared to normal. But yeah, normally it's always consistent. Ah yeah, fair enough. Oh yeah, by the way, for the people, if there's any other people who looked away, you can look again now. I don't know if I said that. You can definitely look again now because that was good. Only saves like a second, but still, a second's a second. No, don't look at that. Right, that's block puzzle number 1. The less annoying one. Oh. But do you have like any experience with this game, like casually or speedrunning? Or are you just here for the vibes, which I also totally understand. You've never seen this game? Alright, so it's like, okay, I don't have to input anything right now. So basically it's like a puzzle platformer with like this really, you know, mysterious world. And you have 2 types of collectibles that you need to get. You know, the normal cubes that you get for... Oh, damn it. That you get for exploring the world. And you also have anti-cubes, which you normally get from solving puzzles and, like, you know, figuring out the lore of the world and, like, the codes. But this is a speedrun, so I already know all the codes. I just have them written down. So we're doing a speedrun where you only get the anti-cubes, which is very unorthodox. Not a lot of people do this. I mean, I'm 3rd on the leaderboard, but there's like 5 people who run this, so... But yeah, definitely, I definitely recommend this game. That's 3rd place in my ears. Good. You don't need to know the rest. Just the fact that I'm 3rd. Hey, let's go. Yeah, normally you're supposed to like solve that puzzle. I just kind of do that. I just kind of mash up, and then the block respawns, and I'm just I just go through the door for some reason. I don't know why, but it works. And like, yeah, the main mechanic of this is that it's a 2D world where actually everything is 3D. That's something I forgot to mention. Like the main selling point. Just barely, yeah. Almost like that's what I'm doing the whole time. Yeah, you can really make use of that a lot for like interesting skips. Like here. Damn. Yeah, there's no... There are actually platforms here, you just can't see them. I'm not Jesus. Oh, really? Okay. So as you can tell, I'm not Jesus. That was still ahead. Wow. I still saved 2 seconds. Okay, if I had gotten that cube bit, that's like a non-anti-cube collectible, so that would have been invalid. So like all of the anti-cubes are the blue ones, and the yellow ones are the golden cube that we don't want to get. Okay, sure. I did not get it, no. So that's the thing, I didn't want to get it, so we're good. But if I do, oh yeah, if I do get it, that's what you meant. If I do get it, the run is invalid. So yeah, that is kind of a tense spot, okay. Don't split. It's important. Ooh, whoops. I guess technically this is spoilers. Like the inputs that I'm doing. But you probably can't follow along with what I'm doing anyway, so it's not really a spoiler. Alright, I didn't get the dialogue for collecting a treasure map. Normally there's like a bit of dialogue with like the assistant in this game, Dot, which is basically like Navi in Ocarina of Time. Really annoying. But yeah, no, I didn't get that dialogue because I already got a treasure map by accident earlier, which you're not supposed to get. Cool. That saves 1 second. Alright, time for a second block puzzle. This is much more annoying and finicky. Like, do you see that? Like, why is the block just here now? I actually don't get the physics in this game. Oh, no, I didn't want to stack them. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Wait, where did the other one go? Oh, it's still here. Sure. This is not what you want to do. Bam. The engineer. That is like the block physics are so scuffed, but like I don't know, I'm starting to learn to work with it to my advantage, at least a little bit. Like I pushed a block there to make another one fall down, which is not what you're supposed to do again, but like I sort of saved it. Okay. This is intentional, by the way. You're not supposed to be able to get an anti-cube here. It's kind of complicated, but like this is supposed to be like a thing that you only get if you didn't get another thing earlier. But they kind of messed up how it works, so you can get both. So like there's a code at the start of the game. Which I got. And then it's supposed to deactivate that one. But if you re-enter the room, then it actually just allows you to input the code again. And it just works. Hi, Riley. Bro, you're Riley. Anyway, hi, Riley. Oh, I get it, because, like, I always read the chat messages out loud, so, like, I'm already saying hi to you when I'm reading the chat message. That is... nice. Nice job. Thanks for the good luck. I'll probably need it, because... like, look at my splits. I mean, it's still possible, I think, if I play this perfectly now. But I'm not counting on it. This is just... this run is just because I want to finish some runs. Oh, frick. That feeling when you mess up the last input of a code. I'm discounting on you? Bro. Oh, wait. Forgot that wasn't a cutscene. Oh, what the hell? I can't believe this, man. I can't believe you would say that. I'm so shocked that I lost time because of that. Alright. Okay, that's not how you get those two to not collide. Still don't know how you actually do it. Okay. But, bro, just do it normally, man. There we go, okay. This movement's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Never mind. I should have not said anything. I'm just gonna concentrate. Okay. Okay, no, I can't concentrate anymore. It's just, it's gone. It's gone. No, I'm okay. Just focus on what you actually have to do. So bam, bam, up. No? Okay. Bam, bam, up. Bam, bam, up. There we go. I know I can do it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So, that one's not too hard. But it looks cool. Anyway, time to change my system time now. Because that's a thing with this game. You're only supposed to get one anti-cube there. But, again, this game is broken. So you can get two. Yeah. Okay. And we can do that again. On the second clock hand. You're supposed to get 4 anti-cubes in total in this section. I'm gonna get 8. Because that's cooler. No, it's actually just faster. because then you don't have to get anti-cubes elsewhere in the game. So I guess, technically speaking, it's not all anti-cubes. But it is 32 of them, which is what you need to beat the game. And you know, it's like how many there are supposed to be. So there's that. Bam. Okay. Right. I don't know if I can still gold this. Definitely not with that attitude. Come on, Gomez. Just fall down better. Yeah, so I have a script that actually changes the system time when I press a button. Oh god, that loses a lot of time. Wait, I have never made that mistake before. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not golding this now. Yeah, I have a script to do it. It just, I have to, otherwise it's just, it has to be very specific. So it's allowed. It's widely accepted. Yeah, it's not to auto hotkey, but it's basically that. It's just literal hotkeys on my keyboard. It's like a PowerShell script. Widely accepted by the 5 people who run the category, you're right. But I think, is it actually a thing in any percent? I'm not sure. Any percent is a bit more popular. Oh. Hello? Okay, thank you. That was really slow. I was supposed to be at the top of this ladder already. Oh well. Yeah, if you want to run this yourself, the script is just available on someone's GitHub. I can send the link if you're interested. There's also like a really good tutorial for the one clock tower skip. And there's a really good any percent tutorial, which of course is not the same, but like for the general routing stuff and movement, it's really good. I mean, I know you haven't played this game, Roma, but I don't know. Riley, have you played this game? I'm not sure. You've not? You should. It's a good game. The person who made it is something you can discuss about, but it's a good game at least. Do I also need to issue an epilepsy warning for this? I'm not sure. No, 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 it's just... It was literally just that. There is one section in the game that we don't go to, which actually is even worse. It's like... It has random lightning strikes every so often. But they're like just white flashes on your screen and it's really annoying. It's just... They're way too bright. And also way too loud. But luckily, we don't do that in this run. So that makes this run officially better than like 100%. I don't think you go there in any percent either. By the way, I think this run is slower than my last one, so... Yeah, I'm still gonna finish it, but... I think for the next run, if it's like starting to get too slow, I'm just gonna reset it. Right, now we wait for a bit. So remember to stay hydrated. And like, I don't know, go outside. Like this next part is pretty long, but like where I'm just not doing anything, so you can just get a breath of fresh air for like 2 seconds. Alright. You thought that was it? No, we still have to wait for this cutscene. This could... Oh yeah, you're right. I kind of forgot. Yeah. This is not... There's nothing epilepsy related here, I think. Is there? No. It's fine. It's epilepsy free from now. There's gonna be some weird stuff with colors, but it's nothing flashing. Oh, actually, no way. There is gonna be a very bright light at the end. Like, the moment I go into the ending, which is like at the very top, there's gonna be a bright light. So then you can look away for a sec. Then it's just gonna be white on the screen and then we're fine again. Oh god. What am I doing? Okay. Speed! Oh, shit. Hey guys, I got turnless, which is like the fastest cycle. No, actually, I somehow I'm so slow that I am a full cycle slower than the fastest cycle. That's insane. Anyway, that was the flashing. Now you can look again. That was just like, I don't know what happens. Oh yeah, there's gonna be glitching too, actually. In like, not yet, but like, right now, you can look away again. Still just look away. Definitely walk away right now. Okay, now we're good. You can look again. I forgot about those glitches. This game is really not good for people with epilepsy, you know? Man, not accessible. Jesus. 1 out of 10. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna show the ending cutscene, because I want to do another run. So... no golds this time, but that's fine. How long have I been going for? About 2 hours. I think what I'm gonna do is do 1 or 2 more runs, and then I might just end stream. I'm not gonna do Windswept anymore. We'll do that next week. But next week, I'm gonna make it a really long stream to compensate for the fact that I didn't stream last week. Because of the freaking millican oil drop experiment that I had to write a lab report for. Oh man, I'm glad that's done. Like, I already mentioned this at the start of the stream, but like, the lab reports were just so... all my homies hate millican. You know, man, you know. Yeah, I'm glad you know. I accidentally started the run. I was too fast, man. Okay. I was supposed to not click on anything yet. Well, let me delete my save slot once again and reboot the game. There we go. But yeah, we had like 7 labs this semester, and 4 of them had a lab report, and that one was the last one I had to do, and it was the most annoying one by far. So yeah, I mean, it's better than having it as the first one, that's for sure, but I still didn't really like it, you know, because it's near the end of the semester. Like, you have to start studying a lot more, you know, in terms of like, as preparation for the exams. Like, you want to start revising some parts from the start that you've probably already forgotten. But no, you just don't have any time because you have to do millican. Yay. But now we don't have any lab reports left this semester, so that's good at least. Now I just have vector and function spaces, which... oh yeah, by the way, the professor just decided that, like, yeah, I'm gonna do like a little quiz, like a little test for 1 point out of 20 with just true or false questions, 5 of them. You get half an hour. You don't have to write anything else than true or false, and it's open book. And I bet that most people are still gonna fail for it, because it's just such a difficult subject. Gambling exam. True, it's actually just... but like that's for 1 point out of 20. Like, the actual exam is not gonna be, like that. The actual exam is like 6 points theory questions from a list, 2 points true or false, but you actually do have to explain your answer. And then 8 points exercises, 1 point, you know, the true or false that I mentioned, and then 3 points for an assignment, which is not that hard, which I've done 2/3 of right now, so yeah. It's just... yeah, it's just a subject... let me just say this. The syllabus for this subject is 420 pages. It's a maths subject. 420 pages is a lot. Like, normally it's like 100, and that's like a lot. Gomez wakes up to the sight of an anti-cube. Actually, I wonder, like, what's the in-game lore reason for why the anti-cube spawn? Because, like, Gomez wasn't doing anything there. I was just... like... I did the inputs, but Gomez was just sleeping, so, like, how does that work? That's an intentional death, by the way. I find that really funny that that's just a thing. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't mess up the ending of the code. Like last time. Ah, shit. We're ahead, actually. Damn. First time. First time in the entire stream that I'm ahead. Let's see if it lasts. Oh, okay. I think it's gonna be one of those runs again, where I just mess up this part horribly. Yeah. I mean, besides that, I'm actually playing fairly okay. At the moment. Whew, okay. Ah, I didn't get that one. Unfortunate. Watch this. That's a skip. That's... I'm really glad I got that. That's... not easy. Alright. My smartwatch is going off right now. It's really annoying. Okay. Luckily it's not time loss. Imagine. Okay, actually not that far behind. I'll take that. Like, this split was really good in my PB, so... And, like, I only lost time in, like, one section, basically. So... yeah, good. Oh yeah, time for epilepsy warning again. Yay. This is where you joined the stream at. It's kind of funny, like, this game is so beautiful, and then you joined at that time. Like, at this time. Yeah, feel free to. My strategy for this is just to always turn left. Because, like, you can't see the platforms coming in advance, so, like, then I at least have, like, the muscle memory of, like, knowing where to go. And it's consistent each time if I just rotate left each time. Because it's symmetric anyway, like... Unless there's alcoves, it doesn't matter if you rotate 180 degrees. It's like equivalent. So yeah. You can look again in now. In now seconds. Oh shoot, oh shoot, that's time loss. Ooh, oh boy. There we go. Okay. I'm just mashing there at the end. You can see him in my face, I'm just... That's the mashing face. Wow, I'm like a minute faster than last run. Damn. Okay, let's not mess it up with the block puzzle. Oh, block puzzle. Or with that. Cool, nice. Okay. I think I messed up. Yeah, I definitely messed up. Okay, the light is supposed to be in front of the thing. Now I know. I mean, I still don't know what to actually do about it, but... Like, now I know it's good, at least. It's still not good. Ah, bro, all my time save. Why? No. Freaking... I hate these mock puzzles, man. It's still not good, is it? Yeah, no. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna do it my way. I did it my way. Okay, and then... Yeah. Please, if anyone knows how to actually do this part, please tell me. Like, if you're watching the YouTube VOD and you're like, bro, this guy is doing some weird stuff, please tell me how to improve. I really do not want to have to bet my life savings on blocks. You'll be asking the guy in 3rd place. Yeah, sounds fair enough. I heard his name is like MadLow255 or something. God, I think I actually could have been like super ahead if I hadn't made all of those mistakes. The 255 is from Pan and Coke. From like the 255 coin limit in Mario 64. Because that's kind of what got me into my main interests. Like mostly computer stuff initially, and then more maths, and then now physics, which is what I'm studying. So yeah. And the Mad Lad is like... long story. I'll explain it some other time when I'm not doing perspective teleports and failing. Ah. Yeah. Bro, this is like the first time I've seriously messed these up. Oh well. Okay, so after this, I'm gonna practice the block puzzle and see if I can get that consistent somehow. And then also those perspective teleports. Ah, shoot, no. Oh no. Oh no. The mashing up technique isn't working anymore. There we go. Okay, I can still try just doing a run, even though it is kind of a lost cause now. Like, I can still make something out of this. Anyway, I guess now I can explain the name origin. So like, my username used to be Mario Lover 123. Mostly because I was really a fan of Mario at the time. I was like 10. It was for Minecraft, I remember. And then I changed it to Mario Lover 255 TV because of Pan and Coke, as I said. And then I was like not so much of a fan of the thing Mario Lover, so I changed it to ML 255. And then I was like, but yeah, no one, like, I had a YouTube channel then around this time. It was like 2019. And then I was like, yeah, but no one actually is able to find my channel if it's called such a weird name. So then I changed it to MadLad255 because Then I also started going slightly insane. You know, who studies physics? No, I'm joking. Oh, I lost 1 second. No, Ronan's dead now. Ronan's actually dead now. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Let's do one more run for today, and then I think I'm gonna call it. That sucks, but at least I can practice the thing though, the things that I wanted to do. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna practice the perspective teleports in that one section, which, by the way, the perspective teleport is just when you rotate, but then because of the way the game works with alcoves, you actually just teleport out of the alcove. But it only works just after a jump, and only when you're just like in an alcove. But you know, I'm gonna practice it now so I can actually show it. Alright, I need to go back to the area I was in first. Oh yeah, by the way, once you've beaten the game, you can just enable a cheat that allows you to fly. It's not even enabling, it's just if you press up 4 times, it just does that. You know, it's handy for getting around. Okay, I will have to backtrack quite a bit, I think. Because I have to do this entire part again. So, it was perspective teleports and the black puzzle. No. Let's just do that. Okay. Actually, where does Roma Co come from? Am I even pronouncing it correctly? I'm not sure. Oh wait, yeah, the blocks are not spawned in. If you've beaten the game, the blocks are not spawned in because you've already beaten the puzzle. Okay, so I can't actually practice that. That's just gonna remain inconsistent for the rest of my life. Just Roma is fine. All right. A name I came up with as a child because I didn't like my given name. You know, understandable. That's like the one thing you don't get to decide on. I mean, also your gender and stuff, but... Or you... No, wait. You do get the... Wait, how's the terminology in English? The one assigned at birth is the one you don't get to decide on. You know what I mean. Yeah. You can, of course, decide on your gender. Yeah. Sorry for using the wrong word. Sex is assigned at birth. Yes, okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I just don't know English. That was a mad lad all. Started with the first letter, made something you liked more. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Anyway, let me do this again. So. Oh, okay, I need to watch out for that. But normally there's no black holes there. It's probably just because I spawned back in here. Okay. Let me do that one more time. There we go. Okay, I think that's fine. Like, besides the black holes, which are normally not there, that should be fine. So I think as long as my save slots haven't returned... Nope, they haven't. Okay, then I can just go to save management. Oh, I actually can't... Oh, I have to... Yeah, I really have to exit the game to be able to start a speedrun? Okay. Cool. You gotta go. Good luck with the last run. Okay, thanks. Just before you go, you don't have to do this, of course, but I do have a Discord, and I also have a second channel where I post VODs. So, and I also have a main channel on YouTube. But yeah, you don't have to... I'm just saying that, but just so you know. But yeah, I appreciate you coming by. That's... that... you know... I can't do English once again. That first and foremost, that's what I wanted to say. Should I just reset already? That was a bit lousy. Okay, if I make another stupid mistake in like the first 3 minutes, then I'll just reset. Yeah. Expectations for this run, 0. My expectations are nihil. That way I can't be disappointed. But yeah. I think I definitely want to do this kind of stream kind of frequently. Because like if I don't run this frequently, like I'm just gonna get derusted and I have to then, or I'm gonna get rusty and then I have to derust each time, and that's just not great. Thing is, like I only am able to stream once a week because of university, so like I really can't, you know, I really can't like do it any more frequently than that, and also I want to play Windswapped and other games. So I think I'm gonna do like once every 3 weeks. I think that's like the minimum. And I could definitely do like off-stream attempts as well. Like I don't have to do them all on stream. You know, I'm gonna have a bit more time, not a lot, but like I can definitely like do one attempt every few days or like every week. And then, yeah. I think that will be better. And then maybe I can do like on stream I can try doing you know, learning like difficult strats or like flashy stuff. And then off stream I'm just doing attempts. Or just general practice, or just generally maintenance of my skill. If that makes any sense. That was close to getting the treasure map. That would have been less ideal. I mean, that was again really close right at the end there. Okay, not the best start ever, but I've had worse. Gonna be behind by like, I don't know, max 10 seconds, which is doable. I can work with that. Hey, at least I got that, which means I don't lose too much time. There's a... If you didn't notice, like last run, there was like dialogue. If you go through the door fast enough, there's no dialogue from that. Which is what I was trying to do the whole time, but I only got it that one time, just now. So no, maybe that's a good omen. Like, last run was started off good and then became worse. Now it's like started off bad, maybe good afterward? I don't know. We'll see. The first split really is meaningless and stuff like this. I think this is what determines the quality of the run. This room. Okay, this is gonna be an okay run. I'm not gonna make any big mistakes. But there will be a couple of small mistakes in there that will like kinda, you know, annoy me. That's the omen I'm getting from that. Like that was like a very small mistake that like just kinda annoyed me. That was actually a really good place to get black hole dialogue. Because I already had dialogue anyway. Just keep trying. Okay. Oh no, I didn't get the skip. Oh, that's time loss. Okay, well, I said I would make a lot of small mistakes, and so far that seems to be true. Okay, I lost 20 seconds. 20 seconds. I split a bit late. Or I splat? I splitted a bit late. I splooted. I don't know. Anyway, I was a bit late on that. So yeah, probably like 20 seconds exactly lost. Which is actually fine. Like, yeah. I could make it up with like a good run of this. And then the rest of the split. Oh, that was not great. Okay, again left and then right. Oh, I should have issued an epilepsy warning. I just keep forgetting, man. Yeah, by this point you should know. Except if you just joined, in which case I'm sorry. Yeah. Alright, let's not mess this up. Good. Okay, I can't seem to get any corner tech today, but it's fine. You know, again, a small mistakes that I'm like slightly annoyed about. Okay. Let's see how the block puzzle goes. Oh, I'm really worried about... I'm really worried about this, but... If this goes well... Like, rest of the run is smooth sailing. I think. No, probably not, but... Let's just say that, because it makes me feel better. Oh, nope. Okay, this one is not good. That's good. Okay. Nope, that's still not good. Okay. Yeah, I've decided that I'm just not gonna exit the area because it loses too much time, but I will... You know... I will, you know, continue doing the puzzle. Okay. Could have been worse. Is the game audio even like... Okay, it is audible. My earphones are just not working, I think. It's just really silent for me all of a sudden. Or maybe I have hearing loss, that's also possible. These aren't the best earphones. Yes. Okay. Nope. Oh god. Yes, nice, okay. I'm gonna be slightly behind, but not too much, I hope. Like, I'm still not behind at the moment. Right now, I'm gonna be behind. This track back is still pretty long. Okay, I lost like a little bit of time, which is actually not as much as I was expecting. But you know, I also could have gained time if I had done the block puzzle better. Or, you know, actually figured out how it works. Okay. There's also a part where you can just keep rotating left and it just kind of works. And then for this part, for the return journey, I just keep rotating right. You don't have to do it like that, but it's just easier to remember. Ah, shoot. Could have been a gold. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just wait until this goes up again. Oh. Okay, sure. I'll take it. If the run isn't invalid, that's good. That's all that matters for that part. Okay, I got node, but then I actually got unnode. I don't know how that happened. Ah, shoot, I made the same mistake again as last time. With these mushrooms. Oh, okay. There we go. I can still save a lot of time on the split if I do the second puzzle better. Because that one was the one where I lost a minute in my PB. So, like, that alone, if I just did my PB, but, like, that better, I would be second place already. So I definitely have the potential. Okay. Time for this room and then the block puzzle. Yay. Yep. Okay, that's one trick. Two trick. Yes. Okay, and now... I'm actually really stressed right now. God. I've never been so stressed for a freaking block puzzle. No, bro. Oh my god. Cringe. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's entirely... Oh, it's offset by 1. No, this is a repeat of my PB. Oh my god, no. 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 Okay, this is why we hate second block puzzle, guys. This is... Oh my god. Dude. Dude. I don't think it's possible anymore, but let's just finish out this run. Yeah, my PB had a gold split here. So... if I do beat my PB here, that will make my sob better. So you have to look at it like that. I don't think I've inputted that code that fast in my entire life. How? Damn. Okay. Just practicing codes in the loading screen. Okay, I've definitely inputted that code faster before, but at least I inputted it correctly. That's what matters. That was a bit scuffed, but okay. I mean, it was actually fine. You probably didn't even notice it was scuffed. You know, I made a mistake, but it was right at the start of the code, so it's not that bad. It's better than at the end of the code. My screen is jittering a bit. Okay, someone got banned. Or something. I saw something in chat. I'm not too worried about it. Just keep going. Okay. Dude, I tied my PB. What? Okay. I tied my PB on that split. That goes to show how good my PB was there, but... Wow. That was a bit early. Okay, that is like... that was really close to not getting it. Whew, okay. Yep. I mean, actually, yeah, no, if that cube is there, that was the one that stays there. So actually, no, I was lying. I was lying unintentionally. Okay. Yeah, there's one that disappears and one that stays there. And the one I had to jump for afterward was the one that stays there. Oh, shit. Okay, let's just... No. Okay. Okay, resync my system clock. Because I can, it doesn't really matter. I'm glad I don't have any black holes here. Otherwise that will suck. This is a humongous gold, what? Dude, I just shaved 10 seconds off my sob. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. Okay, well I didn't get that strat. I got it the second time though, so I'm not too miffed. I think it's still a bit faster. I'm not sure. But it's definitely not too much slower. So. Yeah, I can take risks now, like... We can do it now. Ah, shoot, I messed up one input. Okay, black holes here literally does not matter, I think. So close. That was also really close to falling off and just losing everything, but sure. Okay. Nice. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be possible to get a PB, but I'm gonna get very close, at least. So I'm glad with that. I'm actually saving time on the split, at least. Even with all of those small mistakes, I'm still saving time on the split. Okay. If I hadn't, like, made such a big mistake on the freaking block puzzle, or like if the physics just had worked on both of those, like, literally both of the block puzzles were my time losses today. That was like the only big time losses is those two. Okay, I really need to practice both of those. Get them down to a T. I don't know, like, it says possible time save 0 seconds, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know if my PP was that good in this part. I really don't remember. So it's possible that I can actually save, like, maybe the classroom, I already saved some time there by just not being an idiot. Like, I remember one run where I died to classroom right at the end. That was not my PB, I remember that. But I think I did lose some time on the classroom during my PP. Oh, by the way, not that I've been consistent in this, but a flashing lights warning in like 30 seconds. Oh boy. Alright. This is not going to be the run. This is not going to be the run. I'm 30 seconds behind, like, this is not going to work out. You can't save 30 seconds on this. So yeah, just do your best. Like, why should I be stressed right now? 30 seconds. Not happening. As I said, not happening. It's actually gonna be really close. Okay, so what I did just there is lying to myself. Because I had the feeling I actually was doing okay. But now, like, I don't know. I don't know. Is this still possible? Is this still... How good is this? I really don't know. Like, I know it's about a minute, but I never timed how long the cutscenes are actually exactly. So, yeah, great. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. It's longer. Okay. Well, I wasn't actually looking at the timer all that much. I didn't realize that it was already at 35 minutes basically. So, yeah, kind of stupid of me. I think I saved like 5 seconds or something, I don't know. No, not even that. Did I really save no time on the split? Oh. Wait, I lost time on the split? Really? Damn, I lost 2 seconds? Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Wow. I actually thought that was like kind of okay. Anyway, I'll play the ending cutscene now because this is going to be the last... Oh, I mean, I said this was going to be the last run, and yeah. I'm not going to do another one. So, next time, I think what I'm going to do by next time, I don't know if I'm going to do it on-stream or off-stream, but I am going to try and figure out how the block puzzles work. Okay, I can't seem to do reverse corner jumps anymore. Okay, another thing to practice, reverse corner jumps. Oh, there we go. Sure. Maybe I can just do it if the screen is really pixelated. Bro, I got it 3 times in a row. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so goals for next time, which is gonna be in like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something. Which is also going to be when my lessons end for this semester. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is flashing lights warning, but it's like trippiness warning at least. So like, if you don't like trippy stuff, there's no flashing lights. Like, this is the worst it's gonna get. If you can handle this, it's fine. It is a bit psychedelic though. Especially this part. But yeah, I think my goal is gonna be maybe to get a PB, actually, because like this was so close. Like, there were basically 2 time losses, 2 big time losses, and those were the waterfall, which was like 20 seconds, but that was like, what was that? I mean, it was more so the fact that I messed up the block puzzle in the bell tower, which could have saved me the time that I lost in Waterfall. Like, Waterfall, okay, I messed up the skip, but that's like a hard skip, so... Okay, I can try practicing the rhythm room a bit more. So, okay, rhythm room, block puzzles... it's a valid run because it's a square. Then you know it's a valid run. So, like, rhythm room, 2 block puzzles. What else did I mess up? Like, the ending, but, like, the ending is something I can't really practice. Or can I? No, I actually can't practice the ending. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that on my 100% file. The 2 block puzzles, I'm gonna have to make, like, separate practice files for those. To just have those. Because those disappear once you do them. So that's a bit annoying. But I can make like a save that just gets to there, and I could just copy that save and have it as like a thing, you know. So I only have to set that up once. And then yeah, I think my movement is good now. Like at the end, like it was really tight, my movement. I had the feeling. Like, I really showed that I can still do this. But yeah, you just don't see it from looking at the splits just the way they are. Because you think, oh, it's all red, he's not doing good. But like, I am doing good. It's just not in, it's just a couple of places where I really need to practice. Or like really just need to figure out how I can abuse the physics to always make it work. Because now it's just gambling for me. Anyway, I think I'm gonna raid someone now. Sorry if you wanted to see the credits, but we're not. I think showing the ending cutscene was already kind of a stretch. Oh, Tyrona's live. Wait, it's a Saturday. Why is Tyrone live? But he's playing Celeste, so like I'm definitely rating Tyrone. 100%. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. So I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. Again, I already advertised this earlier, but I have a Discord, my second channel, my main channel, where I recently posted a video about Windswept, which by the way is also what I'm going to be streaming next week. So it's going to be a bit of a longer stream. So I know this stream was like 3 hours. I think I'm going to try and go for like 4 hours next week. I'll see how tired I am, or like when I start and stuff like that. But you know, I want to compensate for not streaming last week. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. So have a nice day, keep being mad, lads, and enjoy Tyrone's stream where he's playing Celeste casually. Definitely don't spoil anything because it's a good game.